And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, air temperatures across the viewing area are in the lower 30s, pretty much right around the freezing mark and slightly above. 34 Peru, Galveston, 33 Good Morning Flora. Down the river, Attica, 34, 33 Covington at the freezing mark there in Newton, Jasper. Pulaski County, Winnemac sitting at 32, and you factor in that pretty stout, sustained constant wind out of the northwest, about 10 to some areas 20 miles per hour, and we're getting gusts up to 30 to 35 at times, so very windy. Factor that into the temperature, and we're all in the 20s. Sometimes it can get up into the upper teens, so very cold this morning. There's that upper level low that we've been tracking the last several days, finally making its way out of the U.S., but we're still seeing the impacts with that cold air wrapping around that low, and just a few isolated flurries kind of pivoting around this. But overall, though, we will be seeing a decreasing trend in clouds throughout the afternoon. May cloud up a little bit more tonight, but otherwise we are cloudy now. Low-level clouds may give way to a flurry or two this morning, maybe a little area of drizzle. There may be some slick spots, especially on bridges, overpasses, but nonetheless just cold, blustery, windy day ahead of us. We'll maybe see a few peaks of sun this afternoon with highs only in the lower to mid 30s, and temperatures won't move much today, but will be slightly warmer tomorrow. We'll have just a quick moving system coming in tonight, may give way to a couple flurries, some areas of isolated drizzle, but otherwise we'll see a little bit more sun tomorrow afternoon. 37 degrees for tomorrow's high, pretty windy in the morning, getting a little bit more calm by the afternoon. Let's get to Futurecast. Timeout today. Again, a flurry or two, maybe a little bit of mist this morning. We stay cloudy. We start to see a little bit of those clouds kind of break up this evening. More clouds work in, and here's that quick little clipper. Again, maybe some drizzle, a flurry with that very early tomorrow morning. You see just a little bit here and there. Not really looking at many impacts with this, but I think we'll see a little bit more sun again Thursday afternoon. Now looking at our system for Friday, and this may be something like we saw yesterday. This may start out as some rain and snow, possibly some snow, then changing over to all rain by 9 very early in the morning. Heavy rain likely throughout the day. This is 7 o'clock in the evening. Once we get past that low will pump in that cold air, and I think we'll see a little bit more snow on the back edge of this compared to what we saw yesterday and this morning with this low pressure system that we're experiencing now for this weekend. So I think a little bit better accumulation of snow likely for Saturday, but certainly going to be seeing some slick roads and treacherous travel with very windy conditions Friday night, likely through the day with falling temperatures. That's why I'm going 25 for Saturday morning, likely in the lower 20s during the day, down to 5 Sunday morning. So very cold air on the way, and that's going to lead way to just some slick spots and also dangerously cold wind chills going into early next week. So Martin Luther King Day on Monday. Could see a high of 9 with overnight lows below 0, Joe.
Okay, dangerously cold. I don't like those two words together.
It's winter, Joe,
yeah,
so you got to expect it. But yeah, this is our first kind of Arctic blast of the season, but certainly looking cold. As far as accumulations with snow, you know, right now we're looking, it could be 2+. I'm going to keep it right there for now. Certainly a lot can change with the system. We'll watch it closely, obviously, as we get closer to it.
As always. All right. Thank you, David. Appreciate it.